shivers down the spine can mean one thing. We are being visited by apparitions. A door is creaking open. A third eye is winking. We know what he's thinking. It could only be Clinton, Baptiste, futurist, clairvoyant children's entertainer.
Some ballet and tap, contemporary, modern, and murder mystery weekends. I've never seen you dance, actually. Never seen you dance. I don't like to. I find that it takes away from the gravity of what I'm trying to do. I don't want to lighten what I'm doing. It's very, very serious, and I'm communing with spirit. I think jigging around like Milli Vanilli, I want to say, for some reason, it's not becoming of a spiritual man like me.
No, there's a great gravity to what you do.
Yes, there is. Can I just say that for those people who aren't sold, I know there's a lot of people out there who poo-poo what I do.
Cynics.
They're cynics. They're cynical people. But there are many, many mysteries in life. There's more to life than meets the eye. You know, where did we all come from? How do the birds know where to migrate? How is Mrs. Brown's Boy still getting commissioned? The great mysteries of our time. And I've got to tell you, as we're coming up here, Shaun, I just went past one of the rooms there, just downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw, no word of a lie, a very pale Victorian ghost.
Whoa. What?
Dead behind the eyes, very mannered, very grand.
In this building?
In this building. It was all right. It turned out to be Jacob Rees-Mogg on Channel 4 News. So not to worry. That was a false alarm.
That was a false alarm.
Away with the music, yeah.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
It's the height of summer.
Yes.
It's festival time here in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's like a sort of second Christmas, isn't it, for us here in the United Kingdom? We love summer and festivals and drinking in beer gardens and that.
We do love that, and I've just been to a number of festivals around the place. I find, if people aren't so sold in the paranormal, I do my face painting.
Oh!
I got some stuff out the garage. I didn't realise it was a gloss. I can't get the bloody thing off. And what I will say is some of these kids, their faces won't crack for at least 15 years now in bad weather.
It's a different kind of spirit. It's white spirit there, isn't it?
It's white spirit. You are on fire, my son.
I'm on fire tonight.
It's a white spirit
It's a white spirit you need to get rid of.
Why didn't I think of that? Brilliant.
That's not your job, is it?
No,
your job is to commune.
Oh my God, I've got Dustin G on my shoulder.
Not Dustin G. Les Dennis's old partner.
Yeah, and he's saying that was a very funny joke, Shaun. Don't listen to everyone else, you're very good.
Thank you, Dustin. Yeah. That's very kind. Well, we should get to the business in hand.
Yeah.
Of course, we're here to help. And
yes, we are.
What we do like to do when we get Clinton on is to ask a listener to sort of set him a problem, as it were. So we do have a thing on the line all the way from Rutland. We've got Jane with us. Are you there, Jane?
I am indeed.
Hello, Jane. Almost immediately, I'm getting you're in your 20s.
That's exactly right. In my head, I'm in my 20s.
In her head, she's... Oh.
Yeah, and in my head, you're in your 20s as well.
Yeah, that's
and you're blonde, aren't you?
No.
No, that's someone else in my head. Don't matter. Yeah. Listen, my love, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for a new creative outlet in my life, and I'm thinking about taking up a pottery course this autumn.
Okay.
I know you're a creative man, so
yes.
I wondered if you had any advice for me on that.
First of all, my lovely, and I believe your name begins with J. I'm getting a J. Tell me this, what do you do for a living? I mean, you feel like you need something creative.
Well, I spend a lot of time at my desk. I run a garden design business with my husband.
Right.
I do a lot of boring admin and finance.
Yeah, that does sound boring, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Listen, Milo, it's pottery you're interested in, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I want to do something with my hands.
Right, okay. Can I just say that being, on a guide with those beyond the celestial curtain, I took up pottery myself, and none other than Patrick Swayze. Have you seen the scene in Ghosts?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. This ghost of Swayze appeared behind. I mean, I'm no Demi Moore. I'm more Patrick, if I'm honest. And he came up, and I've got to tell you, he's a mucky devil.
Really?
He started fashioning something on my potter's wheel. I'm not going to say what it was.
He reached round?
He reached right. He did a reach around when I was on the potter's wheel. And he fashioned what I can only describe as a fertility symbol. I'm not going to say, and a couple of spheres. And what he did was, and as it came up, I said, "You're a mucky devil, get out." Yeah. So what I would say is be very careful if you're on the potter's wheel, because you don't want a Patrick Swayze doing that.
It's very odd, because that's exactly what, I don't know about you, Jane, but that's where my mind was going, was it's that...
I mean, that's the only reason to take up pottery, right?
And is it the potter's wheel you're thinking? Or?
I am, yeah, or something perhaps a bit more freestyle.
Well, it was freestyle what he was, and with his hands that he was doing.
Jackson Pollock's.
Yeah, it was.
But this is what I mean. Do you think this is the right path for Jane to go down to channel her creativity? It seems like she's got quite a creative job anyway.
I've got to. It does. I've got to tell you something.
Yeah. Something's happening here, Jane.
I've got Josiah Wedgwood.
No.
From Stoke, 1759.
God.
What is it? He's saying, get your hands, not green fingers, you want...
white fingers?
White fingers, basically. Whatever they're called. Clay fingers.
Clay fingers.
And he's saying... What's that?
What?
Yeah, he's saying, what else have you got? Love Island, variety of poor quality television that's put out during the summer.
You're staring at your screen?
You're staring at your screen. You want to get your hands dirty. And he said, what's that? He's a big fan of, not knocking it, he's a big fan of Love Island.
Wouldn't see that coming.
He says Michael should have, instead of cracking on with that new one, should stay with Amber. And he's speaking to Isambard Kingdom Brudel, he's more strictly.
What?
He's more strictly, Isambard. Yeah, I'm not talking to you, get out.
Is he just passing?
He was just passing, yeah. They're good mates. So that's what he's saying. It's not me, it's Wedgwood saying that.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a very big future with that for you, my love. But stay away from Patrick Swayze. So
does that seem like, does that give you the confirmation you're looking for, Jane?
Absolutely. I just hope I have as much success as Wedgwood.
Yeah. Well, I mean... I understand. I've got a bit of piece of paper here, and it says you're worried it's a little bit middle class.
Bit middle class,
you think?
That's what Shaun just passed me. Is it a bit middle? Look, there are other things you can do. I mean, what a working class pastime, Shaun.
Working class pastime. Snooker.
Whippets, snooker.
Yeah, keeping whippets in the bath.
Pigeons.
Fighting in pubs.
In car parks, in pubs. Or the upper class thing, getting a load of beagles and ripping something to shreds.
Yeah. So you're better off safe in the middle, aren't you?
Yeah, of course you are, my love.
Well, I think that answers the question, Jane. What we were looking for is some fruition to this. So if you take it up, you've got Wedgwood on your shoulder, you've got Swayze behind you doing whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
If you could send us a photograph of what you produce, we'd love to see it.
Yeah. I will do.
Thank you.
All the very best, my love. Happy potting or pottering, whatever the expression is.
I know, it's difficult to know, isn't it?
What's the expression, Wedgwood?
What's the...
No, he's off. He's got an old Strictly he wanted to watch.
Waterford, Wedgwood.
I don't know why I played that, but I had it.
Extraordinary.
So that's good. Thank you very much. It seems like you've set Jane off on a very creative tangent there.
Well, I hope so. But to anyone out there, you've got to bear in mind that what I'm doing is assisting some of those ghosts that are in purgatory.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're lodged in what I call the celestial U-bend, and I see myself very much as the bent coat hanger that's trying to get them out. You know.
So that I see. So sometimes you can ease their passage by getting them to help the people who are still living.
Well, I like to think so.
Yeah. Well, any passages that we can ease, we'll have to do it.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. As per usual, it's great to see behind the celestial curtain, as you say. And what are you off now? Is that it? Have you done?
I am done. I'm fading now.
He's gone. He's going.
Fading now, along with the spirits. Fading now. Fading now. Fading.